Give the call to the member for Deakin.
Well, thanks very much, Mr Speaker. My question's to the Minister for Housing. The government's own budget papers say a further 1.5 million people will come to Australia over 5 years. But Labor's half-baked Housing Australia Future Fund is only promising to provide 30,000 homes over that same 5-year period. Where will the other 1.47 million people live?
Give the call to the Minister for Housing, Homelessness and Small Business.
Thank you, Mr Speaker, and I thank the member opposite for his question for another opportunity to talk about our ambitious housing agenda, Mr Speaker. As I would say to the member opposite, of course, we know that under their plan migration would have been higher than it is being predicted in the budget. Indeed, the member for Wannon over here just last year said we need to get our international students back, we need to get our working holiday visa holders back, we need to get all these people back as soon as we can, which shows that they actually wanted more people.
The Minister will pause. The member for Barker will cease interjecting. I'll hear from the member for Deakin.
Look, Mr Speaker, I appreciate we're only 30 seconds into the question, but my question did not invite a comparison. I want the minister to answer the question, and she should refer to the 1.5 million migrants that Labor is bringing in.
The question was also talking about Labor's policy. So I'm just going to invite the minister to return to that part of the question. She is being directly relevant. It was a broad question. If you include statements about Labor's policy or however you describe that, that means the minister can refer to Labor policy as part of the question. And I'll give the call to the minister, 30 seconds in, and I'll be listening carefully to what she says.
And of course, I'm very happy to talk about the Housing Australia Future Fund, the fund that they are opposing, both down here where they voted against it and still holding up a vote in the Senate on it. 30,000 social and affordable rental homes that you are not supporting, that could be on the ground faster. Homes for people that need it most. Homes for people that need it most. We have moved immediately by unlocking $575 million for more social and affordable rental homes. We had the National Housing Accord in our last budget and funding for another 10,000 affordable homes to be matched by the states and territories with another 10,000 affordable homes. 20,000 affordable homes coming out of the National Housing Accord. And of course, in the last budget, another $2 billion in financing for the National Housing Finance Investment Corporation, which will be up to another 7,000 affordable rental homes, Mr Speaker. We are investing at every opportunity in more homes. The build-to-rent changes in the budget, Mr Speaker. The build-to-rent changes, the Property Council has said will be between 150,000 and 200,000 additional units here in Australia because of changes that our government made, Mr Speaker. Those opposite had no plan when it came to housing. We have a plan, and the Housing Australia Future Fund is part of that. It's critical to it in terms of building capacity in the community housing sector, in terms of leveraging institutional investment. We want this fund to get through the Senate, and every day of delay is at the fault of senators on your party and of the Greens party. These are homes for people that need it most. These are homes for women and children fleeing family violence. They're homes for older women at risk of homelessness. Homes for our veterans who are at risk of homelessness. We want to get more homes on the ground more quickly, and you are standing in the way of that. We're about to go out to consultation for our National Housing and Homelessness Plan. The other side really need to get out of the way when it comes to the Housing Australia Future Fund. We have a comprehensive, ambitious plan. It is being supported by every state and territory housing minister. It's being supported by the housing peaks. It's being supported by the HIA, by the Master Builders Association. Our Housing Australia Future Fund is being supported by everybody, it would seem, except the Liberal senators and the Green senators. It is being supported because it's a good idea to get more investment into housing right across the country.